Girls ruined my personal experience in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, and how's that? All my friends at locals give this girl free wins because they think she'll like them more for it. Well, hang on a second. This girl at my locals is such an attention seeker. She always shows off her body in weird, lewd ways in the middle of duels just to get free wins. Okay, that just didn't... I just hate women, okay? You should have just said that in the first place, yeah. Save us some time here. There's a lot of excuses and, hot takes. It's just sexism. People will give for why they don't like girls in our game. Now, speaking as a content creator with a solid 2.5% female viewership, I think we can all agree here that there's no one more qualified to speak on this matter than I am. I get emails all the time from world-leading feminist public speakers to platform my voice. They all write and email me, Farfa, there's nothing more right now more pressing on the feminist agenda than requiring a grown man with a beard to give his 2 cents on women playing a trading card game designed for children. It really is up there in priorities alongside things like pay gaps, the career glass ceiling, and the competitive viability of Dark Magician Girl. My personal take is that I hate men and women who play Mystic Mine equally. If you duel against me, I will tragically misplay and mess up my combo regardless of your gender. When you summon a Burning Abyss monster onto a field with a non-Burning Abyss monster present, the Burning Abyss monster dies. And you as a woman should know it is your responsibility to respect and recognize my right to go -1 for no reason. I've also heard girls complaining about things like the Spiral Mirror match, which, as you all are aware, is about as exciting as watching a 3-hour documentary on the formation of butter. How do they just make it stick like that? For a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players, they consider the cute waitress from 2 months ago saying, "Enjoy your meal," as an example of them being a bit of a ladies' man. I promise you, if you are someone who has multiple tops with Trickstars, this doesn't make you an expert on women. Just because you know the entire Madoche Magiline 8000 damage going second OTK combo, this still doesn't make you an expert on women. Memorizing every Trickstar Link monster doesn't give you an edge with girls. Wait. There's Trickstar Link monsters? The only Trickstar Link monster I thought existed was Verte Anaconda to summon Dragoon. I will give you guys a simple 3-step rule for how to approach females at your locals. Now, number 1, the biggest rule here. Write this down in gold if you're a bit of a weird boy. Don't assume you are anything more than just an acquaintance. Don't even assume you're friends. Just because you've dueled a couple of times per week at an OTS tournament, just because you did a generic low-value trade out of each other's binder, all this makes you is just someone who happens to be in the same place at the same time as someone who enjoys a specific hobby. But she let me use her calculator. This means she wants me. Number 2 is specifically important, and I've seen this personally. Don't make lewd comments. Oh my god, the way you locked me down under Mystic Mine for 17 turns and then hand shuffled while waiting for me to pass turn was so sexy. What the f? Don't ever say anything like that to anyone. Don't comment on their appearance in the same way you wouldn't comment on a guy's appearance. Bro, I like the way you grip in that monster energy can while you, Dragon Link me. Number 3, simply treat people equally. Don't need to give special treatment, you don't even need to be nice. Just be the way you are normally with everyone else. They're just a person who, again, happens to be in the same place as you for a hobby that you both happen to like. Do not assume anything. This does not give you a special bond between one another because she Nibiru'd you for 6. You are not soulmates because you red rebooted her for game once. But that means she's my waifu. Never say words like that to anyone ever. Keep that between yourself and your My Valentine body pillow. 38% of the people who watch this YouTube channel aren't currently subscribed, which means 38% of the people who watch this channel are either girls with cooties or people who still consider 4chan to be the best place on the internet for relationship advice. For those of you observant, you might have seen my giant tour guide, which I purchased for several hundreds of dollars. Ain't she beautiful? On the topic of women on Yu-Gi-Oh, let it be known that this is the only goddamn girl I need in my life, dude. I have recently hit 2,000 subscribers on twitch.tv/Farfa, so thanks everyone for joining and watching me every night, and those of you who've contributed. We are slowly, but very, very surely approaching that 100k on YouTube. So again, like I said, please subscribe, otherwise you're probably an incel. And until next time, adios!